contest. All right, it's about to go live. I think you are live. Apparently we're live, but I think there's a delay.
What is live?
YouTube live, but
Yeah, there's
contest. All right, it's about to go live. Did you do you mute the second one? You are live. Apparently we're live, but I think there's a. I'm just gonna mute this one. That way I can't see it. But I think you can enable. Yo, can you guys take it out over there? Yo.
Where you at?
I think super chat is enabled. This is our first go at this. Nate Richter over here on the ones and twos. You should be DJ.
I'm watching like.
It's all delayed.
This
that's
like
why.
10 minutes ago.
It says 0 watching, so that means that it hasn't really fully gone live yet.
Your money drop, you're done.
Hmm?
Your money drop.
Mm-hmm. No, let's do it right now.
Oh, there is. Oh, people are up. Okay, there you go. The mobile, fucking faggots. All right, so might as well start now.
God damn, what did I do?
They didn't say you? Yeah, it's plural. I guess it is. So 31 people.
It's pretty
Cool.
harsh, man.
All right, so we're in the No Jumper studio with Chris Long is like in the background.
Can
You
we
gotta
get
come
it-
on this side.
Can we get it to where we see it's like present time?
Oh, you want to do the other
That's
one?
live.
Yeah. But then you can't see the comments.
So
Well,
then,
yeah, it's right here. This is present time. All right, so I should get it brighter. Is that good? All right. Anyways, we're in the back of No Jumper, as you can see back here. Adam is probably hungover from the club last night, and yeah, so we're just gonna do like an impromptu Q&A. Whoever's watching, ask some questions. I just had sex with Hakeem's girl. I don't think Hakeem has a girl. Hakeem is here though.
Yes.
Pootsang, you're the best vlogger. Thank you. I'm pretty sick of you. Send me a t-shirt. Pretty sick of you. Send me a t-shirt even though you guys gave my money back. You want a t-shirt even though you got your money back? All right, just email Chris Long at chrislongfights@gmail.com. Yeah, so basically I'll answer some questions real briefly. There was a fight here. You already know. Adam had a punch Vloggy in the face. The way I look at it is he came to our place, and it's like, imagine me going to your house, going to your kitchen and being like, yeah, your house is nice, but fuck your mom and fuck your dad.
Punch over you?
No.
What's that?
No.
Yo, I'm streaming over here.
Stream.
All right, well, you're interrupting.
I'm
Anyways,
trying to save
so he was
money.
just mad disrespectful. Adam punched him. That's the end of that. He has personal beef with me, and basically the reason for that is because I never put him on OSS. I thought he was an entitled twat from the beginning when I met him. He's like very demanding and just like, you guys don't know him. You only know his YouTube persona. And a lot of you guys are lost thinking that that's his real personality, but it's not. It's just made up for YouTube. His real personality is a cokehead. He's always, like doing drugs, going out with hookers and stuff like that. He's actually not the nice person you think he is. He's just all fake for YouTube because obviously that's how he makes his living. We run a business here, and obviously we have to make a profitable business or else it will go all under. So when he says that I'm only interested in money, that's not true. I look out for all my friends, anyone that works here, anyone that's on the neighboring businesses, and people can vouch for me. I don't really need to prove anything to him or to you guys, but I do enjoy you guys, my fans, subscribers, whatever you want to call it. And if you come to the store, I'm very cordial to everybody. So for him to come down here and just act all, high and mighty and then get punched and then act like a little girl and go online and still say things about me and our brand, it's kind of gay. So that's the end of that. I really don't care anymore. If you guys have any more opinions about Austin Augie and you love him that much, stop watching my content. I don't want you guys here. I don't care. We have enough things that we got going on here. We have the team, Stevie, Brandon, Tyra, Connor, and there's a bunch of other riders here. So, I got Hakeem here. You want to sit on this too? Hakeem is newer to No Jumper. So I don't know.
Say hi?
Yeah, you come say hi real quick. But yeah, so I'll read some of these questions.
What's
So-
up, peeps?
All right, Hakeem's in the house.
I'm in the house.
So yeah, he's doing No Jumper Radio.
Yes.
He's been here, 2 weeks now for, No Jumper.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
2-3 weeks. So, what's your experience with Adam, with me?
That there are definitely people you can look up to, man. These guys are definitely on their shit. Trying to make shit
I didn't pay him to say any of this.
No, that's how, you already know how I think about you guys. You guys are definitely on your P's and Q's, man.
Yeah, I mean, we try. Like, you were here. That dude ran up in here. How are you going to
work?
you
You
know,
can't do that.
You can't just come up in someone's domain, especially if you know that the owners don't like you. Like,
Yeah.
Adam tried to squash the beef, but that doesn't mean he likes him as a person. So, it's just weird.
When I walked out in the back, I didn't even expect or thought in my mind Adam wouldn't even get into that fight because when I walked out there, it was like him and Hicks like talking it out, or like you know talking it out, and then I go back inside the store, and then I just seen a video, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, I talked to Adam, and I was just like, I don't know.
I wasn't even here, so the best part is a lot of people are talking shit about me as if I was here and I hit him or anything. I didn't do anything. And
The thing you wasn't here.
when I saw him in Florida, I didn't want to fight him because we're at the Swamp Fest, which was to raise awareness for Scotty Kramer's injury. And if I fight him there, obviously that's terrible. Why would I do that?
Yeah.
Secondly, I was at Adam LZ's house. So when he came over, he didn't even look at me. He looked down at the ground. He acts all tough, like behind the camera. But when he's face to face, he's a coward. When he was in here, everybody told me he was nervous and shaky and all this other stuff. So you know what? Like, if you are so manly, face up your shit. If you're gonna talk shit, you're gonna get hit at some point. If not by me, if by somebody else. Which happened. And now dude's got a price tag on his head. So if he comes here, it's not us. There's other people that just do not like him. So now he did that to himself. But like I said, I'm done with that. Like, whatever. Moving forward, we're doing other stuff. If I see him, dude, I have no reason to fight him because he already admitted he can't fight. He's not going to fight. So what am I going to do? I don't really care. But you guys are antagonizing me, leaving me mean messages about my mom dying and about wishing that I had died in a motorcycle accident. That's fucked up. It's unnecessary. I don't know you. You don't know him. He doesn't care for you guys.
Yeah.
Like, he just cares that you guys are a number and that he gets paid off you guys. We run a business, so I genuinely care that you guys like our product, our service, our riders, whatever stuff, So, I'm deading it there. Hakeem, this is Little Camo. You eat ass.
Of course.
Is that true?
Yeah, I eat all that.
Yeah, eat the booty?
All
Like groceries or what?
Like a buffet.
Like a buffet? Where's my other co-host? Nate, get over here. Kids want to see Nate Richter. I know you guys follow him. Do you have goons? Oh, you have goons. I mean, there's people who just hang out here. We don't hire anybody as goons or anything like that. But,
There's people that do it.
Yeah. What fuck would say anything about your mom? Yeah, I don't know. My mom's a really, really nice lady. So why would you include my mom into this? It doesn't have anything to do with the situation. But, Nate, race Alfredo's Porsche. In the Mini Cooper? I don't know if he stands a chance. You're a Nigerian warlord.
Yo,
I love that. I fucking
Is that a thing?
No, even like.
Get over here. If you're going to say something, get over here.
Even like gang wars and shit, like they don't even go for their like mothers,
moms,
and
or
shit.
kids.
That's
Some guy wished that I
always
died on a
there's
motorcycle.
always respect for that level. But I got to
for moms and kids.
Yeah.
There's always respect for mothers and kids. Should be at least.
Yeah, it should.
How am I gonna get Alf? You're worth more now. Gonna end up getting sued for the dumbass shit. What am I gonna get sued for? I haven't done anything. I didn't hit him. So I don't know. Like, I wasn't even here. Literally that day that it happened, I had a headache, so I was laying in bed because I didn't feel well. And when I woke up, the fight had already happened. It's not like I called in and was like, "Yo, go beat him up." I personally really don't care for his existence. Like, dude, he's a decent bike rider. Whatever, man. Like, good luck to you. And honestly, he always says that I hate on his YouTube. Dude, I didn't even know he had a YouTube for the longest time. I've never wished any bad on anybody, especially if you ride BMX. Hey, it's a hard world for BMX rider. Go and get your paper. Do what you got to do. But making shit up that I fucking hated on your YouTube, that's bullshit. That's bogus. He didn't even know who Casey Neistat was until he came to the OSS store and hung out with Adam and us and figured out, oh, I could do this. Also, says I'm about the money. He stayed on my floor at my house for quite some time, bringing cocaine and trying to get like the calming kids that were like 16-year-olds to huff some cocaine. So I don't know what kind of role model you guys think you're following, but he's not the guy that he makes himself out to be. But whatever, it is what it is. So somebody just sent me $5. What part of Watts, South Central, did you live? So I grew up on 108th Street in Kalmia, and basically I was next to a church and a school, so that area was kind of like a safe zone. But then there were still drive-bys, like literally the block over, where people were getting murdered all the time. So that's what I grew up with. So that's why, like, I'm not into drugs. I'm not into, like, gang warfare. I don't enjoy fighting, but if someone's going to confront me, I come from an area where people do fight. So, like, I don't have a problem fighting. But I don't think it's the way. I do agree with what the comments are saying. But, hey, I wasn't here to control that. So you can't really get mad at me for this fight. Even if he talks shit about me, whatever, man. If that makes him happy, whatever. It is what it is. But thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Javier how do you know? Mireles? I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you for the $1. I appreciate that. Let me see. What do you think about Adam's weak ass punch? Honestly, Adam was so like riled up that he just kind of like swung crazily. He, whatever, he missed. I have a better aim. and I'm definitely more of like I used to do wrestling and jiu-jitsu and taekwondo when I was younger. So, you know, if it comes down to it, I know how to defend myself. Let me see. I remember you didn't even comment on him with the beef with Adam on the way back from Vegas. You went completely neutral. Yeah, like I was trying to avoid it because I didn't want to get riled up and I didn't want to lead to this, and it ended up to it. Alfredo, you can't get upset with the personality insults. It's a battle you'll never win. No, 100%. Because if I address one, I address the other, and it's like a circle of hate. But whatever, like some kids just cross the line, and when I click on their little Instagram profiles, and A, they're usually blocked, or B, they're nobodies from like the Midwest that have like 7 followers because they have these accounts that are meant to talk shit and rile people up, and that's how they get their thrills. Whatever, it is what it is. Any questions for Nate, you guys? Like my little co-host here.
What's up, world?
Real question: do you guys think he should dye his hair? Or
No,
do you guys think he should cut his hair? What do you guys think?
I was thinking about cutting my hair because it's looking like a lion. Some people mistake me for a girl, which is fine because I'd be a pretty motherfucking girl. But
true.
You know what I mean?
Someone asked, put some Forgiatos in the Porsche. The Porsche's actually back there.
It's gonna be gone.
It's gonna be gone. I bought the Tesla, so
can't wait.
As soon as that gets here,
none of us are allowed in his Tesla because of prior events in the.
I never said any of that stuff. The only rules are you can't have food in the car because you guys make a mess.
Same in the Mini Coupe.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And then if someone has to drive it, it has autopilot, so I'll just have the car drive you guys around.
Yeah.
Let me see. You're the reason I ride BMX. Thanks for inspiration. Thank you, Juan. Appreciate that. I mean, that's what it all really comes down to. Juan. We all ride BMX. It's fun. I mean, I've been doing it since I was 13 years old, and I've been a sponsored athlete since I was like 17. So I've been in the industry a long time. Other dudes that come around and are newer and now they're trying to say things, it's like, man, if you really think I'm bad for the industry, why would I be around for so long? Why would I have friends that, work for us and ride for us and do cool things? And like, this is so dumb, but it is what it is.
Nate the Beaner.
I'm
not Mexican. I'm Spanish and Italian, which probably, but I'm from New Mexico, so it kind of ends up,
Guillermo Arguello asks, or is it Arguello? Is Nate a Cholo from Longos? Are you from Long Beach or Long?
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
There you go. You answered that.
Not a Cholo.
Nate looks like Adam with hair.
What?
I don't see it.
People get us more like.
How's the injury? From Zachary Baudou. So I'm still wearing my knee brace. I don't know if you can see it. I gotta raise it up real high. And the pink kicks. Basically, I can kind of like pedal around, but what happens is like my knee shifts around and it hurts a lot.
Damn, sup beaners? Jeez.
And yeah, haters. Wait, no. Jose Castaneda, so he's probably Hispanic. So yeah, when I pedal around, like it shifts a little bit, so I wear the knee brace to keep it in place. So I'm still waiting for my MRI results, and then my surgeon will let me know what I have to do. But thanks for asking. Nate, how long have you been vegan?
I'm not 100% vegan. I'm getting there. It's hard to break a lot of things, but I'm gluten-free, 100% gluten-free. And that being vegan and gluten-free is probably like one of the hardest things ever. And it's due to my stomach. My stomach's messed up from partying all these years, but you pay for it. So kids, make sure if you party, make sure you wait till he waited till I was 21.
I didn't drink. I didn't do anything till I was 21. Yeah. I don't do drugs.
Me either.
Like people probably get the wrong idea because of on some shit and stuff. But hey, and yeah, we're sponsored by Weed Maps. So the way I look at it is like Weed Maps is kind of like the Uber for weed. So we're sponsored for that. Like they help us with a lot of things, and especially like traveling, getting to meet a lot of you guys around the world. So it's a vehicle for positivity. I would look at it. And to me, weed isn't bad. It's like just not for me. It's not something I'm into. But for you guys smoke weed, that's sick. I don't mind it. Just don't ash all over my stuff because that thing's annoying to pick up backwood, ashes, and all kinds of blood.
And if you're a cottonmouth, make sure to go get some aqua hydrate.
Shout out to the plug. That's not even a paid advertisement. It's just good ass water.
It's just really good water.
Difference in showing drugs and girls on your videos and doing drugs out of the videos. I don't think I put any drugs in my videos. Maybe Adam in them, but hey, that's we're friends, we're business partners, but everybody else does everything else. I can't account for everybody. Alfredo, you never smoked weed? I've smoked weed once with Dave Mira, R.I.P.
Yep.
And then I think I smoked with Adam one time, like somewhere in Vegas. I think. Oh no, on a DC road trip, I smoked a cross blunt, something like this. But it just wasn't for me. I just don't like it. I cough a lot.
This one time at a 2005 Dew Tour in Denver, Colorado, Sean White offered me to smoke a blunt, and I didn't smoke a blunt, which I should have. I don't know why I didn't, because that would have been the sickest. But it was opportunities.
it's
But I
true.
don't smoke weed. I used to, but
So somebody put hashtag Mexican fan from Dark Wolf. Neither one of us are actually Mexican. I think he's Chilean and something else in his blood. I don't know. Maybe he's a Chilean
I'm
minor.
not Chilean.
No, I like that rumor. I'm Argentinian and Italian. Entonces yo hablo español con un acento. Yo hablo castellano. So for those of you guys who speak Spanish. And once this whole thing is over and you guys stop hating on the comments, I'm actually gonna start another channel to do to do Spanish vlogs, to support the culture around the world, like in Brazil. Well, not Brazil because they speak Portuguese, but in Spain, in Argentina, Colombia, Venezuela, Puerto Rico, Costa Rica, Mexico, all over the world that they speak Spanish. So look out for that pretty soon. Have you ever gotten in a fight with a skater strictly due to you being a BMXer and him a skater? No, I don't
Yes.
fight. Well, I don't fight because of prejudice. It's never like that. If someone is going to come at me, I've never gotten in a fight where like I go up to someone like, yo, let's fight, dude. It's always been someone attacked me and I defend myself. I think Nate has gotten in a fight with a skateboarder, but
plenty of times.
skateboarders can be dicks sometimes because, you know, I don't know, they think they're very territorial when it comes to like certain spots, but we also have a lot of friends that are super awesome skateboarders, so it's never a skater, it's just a person that rides a skateboard or a BMX bike or something.
It's
you know?
usually the crappier skater, the crappier the attitude is towards the.
Why did Began get beat up a while ago? That's fucked up. Began, I don't remember getting beat up, but he definitely got a drink splashed in his face by another pro bike rider that's actually a POS, but I'm not going to bring him up because that's another whole subject. The guy that splashed the drink in Began's face. Anyways.
I don't know either.
Where's Nate's no jumper? That's a good question. I honestly, the reason Adam doesn't do those things is that sometimes he just overlooks all the people in his immediate area to do interviews, but I'm sure at some point he'll do one with Nate. You know, he's been working with us long enough. He's been working for the Come Up for like the last 5 years, 4 years, something like that. Good employee.
Hey, employee. See, that's the problem around here. I'm the employee. These are my friends around here.
Okay, but you do collect a paycheck, right?
Yes, I do.
So you are employed.
A
you
very
know?
well paycheck. Thank you,
Okay.
Alfredo and Adam.
Okay, Alfredo, what is your dream car?
Tesla.
Tesla's pretty tight. I guess a Lambo, just to be cliche, but actually something that we built from the ground up. So there'll be more about that pretty soon. I'll talk about that. Where were you when Augie got punched? I already said that. I was in bed, sleeping. My head hurt. What are some cool free coaster tricks? Just got one. If you're a noob to free coasters, I would say just anything fakey, like half cabs, full cabs, fakey crank flips, cap crank flips, cap bar spins.
Full cabs, sticky full cabs are the best trick.
Yeah.
That's a really good free coaster part. Ian Schwartz back in the day.
Yeah, Ian Schwartz
Ian
on
Schwartz. Because kind of beginner.
Facade.
Kinda, you know?
So Robert Major said, as someone that is as a skateboarder and a BMX rider, BMX riders can definitely be brainless dicks. Oh, like anything, anywhere you're at. Like certain areas, there's more brainless BMX riders than there are skateboarders. But then the majority of skate parks have more skateboarders. So per capita, there's probably gonna be more crazy skateboarders. You know.
You know, I got in a crazy argument with that guy, and my whole argument with him was like, there's about 10 little kids, and half of them are on scooters looking at us and go, this is the example you're setting for these little, you know, scooters are the kids that everybody gets annoyed with because they just go consistently without regard of anybody.
Right.
And this guy, I'm like, you're just dropping in, cutting this dude off, saying, this is my space, I can go as much as I want, when I want, and you're setting the example for these little kids on scooters. I'm like, that's the example you set. I'm like, you should just show them that we're all doing the same thing. We're all just on different vehicles. We're literally doing the same thing, just on different things.
Right.
Like, it's no different.
Yeah, it looked like he was just harassing.
He's just an old piece of shit.
Whoa.
Fuck him.
Somebody
Jeez.
said, "Hey, look, it's Chris Long."
Oh no,
Aaron
it's
Button.
Chris Long. I made the screen.
We got Grant Germain over there, overwhelmed, man. $5 from Lost Cause. Thank you, man. Hey, Alfredo, tell us an embarrassing story about Adam. Oh my God, where do I start? I could probably start a whole channel about all the different things I have about Adam, but no, let me tell this one. Okay, an embarrassing story. Chris Long is involved. This is how, like, Adam is a really smart guy when it comes to like reading things, but when it comes to like the common world and the practical world, he's borderline autistic. So one day he's driving his new Honda around and he tries to park it, and then he's freaking out. He's like hitting the steering wheel and he's like, "What the fuck, man? This car's a piece of shit." So he calls Chris Long, and he calls Chris and he's like, "Dude, how do I get this car to stop? Like the motor won't turn off. I don't know what to do."
No,
so Chris,
he couldn't get it into park.
but he didn't know that.
Yeah.
So then Chris had to come over, like walk down from the apartment, come over, put the car in park, turn the key, take it out, and give it to Adam. And Adam was like, "That's it? Oh, why do they make this so complicated? It's such a dumb system.
I've done that.
You know?
Why can't I get the key out? The key will not come out of this
Yeah.
car. It's still in
I've done
neutral.
that.
He's an idiot.
So there you go. That was an interesting one. If you want another one, we got him for days. Like
Yeah.
Adam has done some really dumb things. Somebody said Chris Long out in LA like a celebrity. Basically, yeah.
What he said?
That you're like a celebrity out here. Damn, Grant just left, but my name is Chef said I love Overwhelmed. I'm sure Grant is very stoked on that. What he wants to do is be black. Yeah, I could see that. They're nowhere close to beans. Okay. Let me see. The only people that get mad at me at skate parks are washed up skaters that don't want to shred the bull. Grumpy old bastards. That's coming from Dead Crow Army. Yeah, I agree. There are some dickhead old skateboarders for sure. All right, dude, he's not in jail. What, you? No more Twitch? Oh, so I'm going to Twitch. It's just that I moved homes and I haven't gotten Wi-Fi at my other house because I have Wi-Fi at my current location. So I don't want to pay for 2 bills. So in the next week, I'm going to get Wi-Fi at my new house. I'm going to be doing Twitch games all the time. I'm going to do that? Yeah, I'll teach you too. I'm going to do Mortal Kombat versus Stevie. So you guys will be able to watch that. So for $10, I'll battle him all day. You know, so if you want to do donations, me and Stevie will play for hours.
And I'm trying to learn that too, so.
Who can't read now? Just another goon. I can read. It's just that these things come so fast that sometimes it's like crazy. Juan Garcia said, "Hey Alfredo, some people are bullying me because I like to do both skate and BMX, but I'm better at BMX riding. If you were me, what would you do in my position?" Do what's fun, man. Sometimes, I mean, I get caught up in it too. Like, you get caught up in people's comments, but it shouldn't matter. At the end of the day, people telling you things should not affect your life. If you find skateboarding fun, do it. If you find BMX fun, do it. If you're better at BMX, put more time into that because it might give you more satisfaction. But if you still love skateboarding, go and do it. Whoever clowns on you is not your real friend. Don't hang out with them anymore. Can we get a moment of silence for the bass god? There you go, bass god. Subscribe to Nate. He needs more subs. Yes, subscribe to this man.
Yeah, subscribe.
GS Films, Litoral. Saludos a Chile. Some Chilean shoutouts. Thoughts on Hesh? I'm late on this. I don't personally really have a problem with Hesh. He just popped off on Twitter one day. But I will say he schemed on some customers before. And I didn't appreciate that because he's using our name sometimes to like get people to send him gifts or money or something. I don't appreciate that, so I called him out on that. But on a personal level, I don't care. I don't have problems with people because I don't hate on people. Like, that's their choice. Do what you got to do, you know? Blake Riggins. My mom won't let me get a bike. What do I do? You could do what I did and save up all your money and go on eBay and buy a used one for cheap. You know, but then your mom's going to get mad. Token Pat. Unsubscribe. Why? Nate has a great channel. Yes, he does. What's the best 3 cars you drove? I would say the Lamborghini Gallardo. I have a video on that on my channel. We drove a Ferrari 458. There's a video on my channel about that. And then the Tesla that I'm about to get, which there'll be lots of videos about that. Robo King. Saludos a Guatemala. Nate. We already did that one. When you come into the Bay Area to get your Tesla, bring some riders to hit the parks and street spots. So here's what happened. Tesla called me and they said that the car is going to be finished in the next 10 days, but the warehouse where they assemble it, the tours are done that week. And it was going to be so tight because they have these big arms that grab the car, they lift it up, and they're just doing like a refab to the shop. But they pick it up and they put your pieces. So if like you got a suede interior, it'll do it like a big ass robot does it. So it's so tight. But I guess I'll have to do the tour some other time.
I think I'll go to the Bay. I think I'm going to go to the Bay in like a couple weeks.
Oh, really? All right. Well,
so
there you go.
Stay
Nate.
tuned.
Somebody asked, Don Joe, he said, knee prognosis. Worst case scenario, I need full ACL reconstruction, which from the day of my surgery will take 6 months to rehab. Chris Long has been for the majority of them because he used to be my volume TM, so he had to be there. I think I did it like a Thanksgiving, remember? Like one time? You guys came and had Thanksgiving at my house and I had surgery.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
I went Black Friday shopping that year.
You
for
did.
The first time
You
ever.
did, yeah. What did you buy?
I think I bought sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
I
Okay.
can never justify it.
Steven Baca, Eat a Booty Gang. I'm down. That's a gang. Saludos en Noho, like in North Hollywood. I live there. I should probably keep that on the DL. Tony Aguilar, why does Augie have so much hate towards you? I think he's low-key butthurt that we never put him on OSS. That has to be really it. Otherwise, why would you hate so much on me? Like, I don't do shit to you. Alf, I'm in limbo from Insta. I text you a lot. Oh, I'm Lil Mob. What up, Lil Mob? Damn, this thing is fast. Fuck my bitch. Is your bitch hot? BMW Lover 447. Waste of time. What else are you going to be doing with your time? It's 8 o'clock in California, or it's 8:19, but in
And
California on a
nobody's putting a
Friday.
gun to your head to say watch.
Yeah.
You don't have to be here, bro.
Yeah.
Do you plan on traveling? Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of traveling this year. That's where the Weed Maps thing comes in. Like with Weed Maps, we'll get a travel budget, so we'll be able to go to a lot of places and meet a lot of you guys. Why did I dye my hair? Honestly, I was bored because when I got hurt, I couldn't do shit. I couldn't go ride. I couldn't do anything. So I was like, I need some change. So I just went and got my hair dyed. I can dye it back. I mean, it's not a big deal. Alfredo, can you say saludos a Marco Reyes? There you go. I already said it. Alfredo, where is the Tony, the OG cat? He is in the front of the store. Yeah. Alfredo, do you take probiotics or some smart drugs because you're smart as fuck? Thank you. No, I don't take any drugs. I just think it's because I read a lot. I love to consume information. I watch a lot of interesting content. If you want to do something to help your life, download Tim Ferriss or Joe Rogan podcast. They're very intelligent dudes. Like Nate listens to Joe Rogan. Read a lot of things. Read interesting vlogs. Read, different things that you're gonna further your horizon. How do I turn my mic on here? Let me see. I can figure it out. Mic. Is that better? The mic says it's louder now, so that way you guys are stoked. Okay. Any other Patreons? We got $11. We made some money tonight. Thanks, guys. Fuck Tyra. You guys remember that? Also, fuck Gerald, if you guys remember that. Euler89. Saludos desde Argentina. Open a shop in NorCal. That would be tight. We fuck with you guys over in Pennsylvania. Keep it the good content. Thanks, Jordan. New vlog coming out tomorrow. I did a whole vlog for the wet t-shirt contest, and I was going to drop it today, but I feel like there are so many haters that were just going to destroy it. So I decided I'm going to drop it probably in the next few days. But tomorrow I'm not going to ride, but I'm going to go out with Stevie and Connor and Mikey, and we're all going to go ride. So there'll be a BMX vlog for you guys. Tell Nate to go live so I can send some money through Super Chat. Damn. Actually, if you send the money through Super Chat here, I will give Nate the money. So if you put $5, I'll give Nate $5.
Break me off 20. It's the weekend.
Alfredo, are you Rick? And who's Rick? Why would I be Rick? No, I'm
maybe
Alfredo.
Rich.
Oh, maybe Rich.
He's rich in life.
I'm rich. I'm wealthy in friendship and opportunities.
Great.
Sam Smith, how much did you invest in the business to start off? $0. We started the website as kind of like a blog, and blogs you don't have to really invest a lot of money, just a lot of effort, and like figuring out everything about BMX and putting out interesting content. So some businesses you don't really need money. When it comes to OSS, that does need money because we started a store, we started a lot of merchandise. So if you guys ever do want to start your own business, $25,000 is usually a good number to have in the bank in order to have you got to think that you might not make money for a year, so you should have at least $1,000 for yourself for a year. So that leaves you with $12,000 to feed yourself for a year. Wow, somebody just sent $10. I hate to drag this on. In the video, Augie put his hands on the table, but he didn't cover his face. Maybe that was on purpose. I think Augie's deceptive, plus he's the center of drama. Thank you, Joanna Hishke. Okay, I said I wasn't going to talk to you, but if you sent $10, I guess I'm kind of forced to. And Nate's already checking you out, Joanna, so be careful. He might lurk you.
What's up?
Okay, if you guys really watch Austin's vlogs, you'll remember that a long time ago he did a thing. It was like a Kickstarter to get money to raise funds to go meet Casey Neistat. He never met Casey Neistat, and he never returned the money. So when he assumes that I'm all about the money, dog, you took money from your subscribers and you never gave it back to them. You didn't even send them product or something. So that's all about the money to me. Also, you said that he put his hands on the table, but he didn't cover his face. I don't know exactly what you're alluding to. Maybe in the video here. And I actually have footage from those cameras that are up in the store. So we might get the footage and maybe put that online so you can see the full thing and everything. So you can see the angle of him actually coming in and, running his mouth. He called Connor a coward and all these other things. So he actually did a lot of things to basically bring on the whole conflict with Adam. And also, if you watch the video, he's smiling in Adam's face. He's laughing, you're not going to hit me. And he said, please. So Adam delivered what he wanted. Hopefully that answers your question. If it doesn't, yeah.
So fucking bad. I was fucking hit him so bad.
Reggie Miller, OSS team are faggots. So I don't know if you know what the word faggots mean, but we are not that.
I am.
How much Molly are you guys on? I don't do drugs, so no Molly. Alfredo, when you make a video in Spanish? So when I start my new channel, hopefully in the next week, I'll make a video in Spanish. Okay, oh crap, dude, you guys jump comments fast. When will you be on some shit in Chile? Entonces, I'll answer this one in Spanish. Hace mucho Stevie viajó a Chile y tuvo muchos conflictos en Chile, entonces por ahora no queremos ir a visitar hasta que se pase un poco del quilombo que hubo en Chile. Use your travel budget to take the rig on a USA tour, and that's 100% what we're doing. So pretty much in the next 2 months, we're going to be doing a lot of traveling in the RV around the US. So we're going to first go to Woodward. I'm down to go to Albuquerque. I want to go to Denver, Austin, Texas. Places around that we can get to, like maybe even all the way to Nashville, Tennessee, which I've done that road trip before, and it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Is Nate a New Mexican? He's definitely an old New Mexican, yes.
505, represent to the day I die.
Alfredo, Phil should have tire tapped Augie in the face. Phil would have killed him. He doesn't want that. He doesn't want those hands. Looking for the Truth 100. What's good, Fredo? You're always commenting. You're a G. Thank you so much, man. You're definitely a positive dude. Deuce God 101. Did you go to college, Alfredo? Yep. I went to Cal State Fullerton for an international business degree, and I actually might go back to school at some point to get a master's just to say that I have it. I might go to UCLA or USC. I haven't decided yet.
I love how you just say just to have it. For me, it would be like the life-changing, you know what I mean?
Okay, so somebody said he bought complete bikes for kids at a jam and gave them away. False. He hit up his sponsor, Fit, and got the bikes at a discount. So he didn't use all the money for that. So, whatever. AJ Film. Alf, there's a kid in my school that's really racist and messed up in general to me. I have been refraining from starting a fight, but it's got to the point where it's not tolerable anymore. What should I do? I wouldn't recommend fighting because you're going to get in trouble. You probably, if you're younger, you probably not good at fighting, and you could get beat up. So that probably won't work out in your favor. So honestly, just confide in an adult and tell them what's going on and have them kind of address it, because bullying is never cool, especially one that's like racially inclined. Like, that's not cool, man. It's 2017. We're all the same. Get along. Damn. They jump so fast. Mr. Torso, been enjoying your videos. Got me to pull the trigger, and I just got my first BMX bike in my 20 years. I built it up today and took a ride, and it was an amazing feeling. Thanks for the inspiration. Hey, I'm glad we can do that. And BMX has been my saving grace and a lot of my friends' saving grace. So if I can influence people to get on a bike and have fun, then I feel accomplished. Okay, you guys suck Chile's chili. You homos? What? No. Can I fuck Tony Cat? No, you cannot. He's a virgin in the butt. Joe Nolan, you need to learn how to fight for yourself and not get Adam to do it for you. I've already addressed this. Number one, I can fight. And Austin already said he doesn't want to fight me. Number two, Adam decided to fight for himself. I didn't ask him to fight. So, this is going to get old and redundant.
Sean is John.
Sean or John?
John.
John. But there is Jon as well. Lexington Archer. Alfredo looks gay as fuck. I don't know, man. Ladies seem to like me. So if that's what you think, then do what you think, man. Nate, you still got it. Wait, what did you say? Nate still got that blonde hair? Yes. He just has a beanie right now, so he's trying to look tough.
Do I? What's up?
Okay, $5 BMX Life 929 for the homie Nate so he can get a haircut. Damn. All right. I promise I got to deliver $5 for Mr. Nate Richter.
Yo, haircuts aren't $5. They're like $100 out here?
No, they're $25 legit. But hey, that definitely helps. So thank you, BMX Life 929. What's your real name? So I'll shout you out. Okay. Where are we at here? Am I still getting a drift car? Yeah. So basically, my whole reasoning for getting the Tesla is that I'll save a lot of money on gas. I'm trying to be more eco-friendly, and I can vlog while the car is driving, so I can actually edit my videos while the car is driving me. So that'll be fun. And then on the side, I'm getting a drift car. So I'm getting either an E46 M3 or an E36 M3. I haven't decided, and it's going to be sick. I'm going to start from scratch. I'm going to show you guys everything. I know how to work on cars thanks to my brother, so we're going to do a lot. Jackie Mo, do you have a girlfriend? I do not have a girlfriend, but I definitely have a girl that I talk to that's really cool, but she's not my girlfriend. Tesla, band, or car? Model X, if that's what you're asking. Are you banging your assistant? She's hot. No, she's my friend. Don't giggle. Why Post Malone quote no jumper and candy paint? Post Malone's our friend. We're actually going tonight to Britsy Bellows. If you're free, you should come to Post Malone's show. So we'll be there. Where's your assistant? She's not around right now. Okay, another $10 from Joanna. I'm going to VidCon and I plan to visit OSS. Maybe we'll meet. Oh, Nate, damn, what's up? Slide in his DMs.
I mean, I'm a
We're definitely going to VidCon. We're going to go to a lot of festivals this year. Like, we're going to be doing ComplexCon. We're doing Agenda. So if you guys are at any of these events, come and say hi. Like, we're pretty cordial, cool people, I think. Also, is a lighter BMX bike better for beginners? Yes. Get a master. That's my plan too. And yes, drift cars. Okay, so lots of questions. Lighter bikes are always good because you can maneuver them easier. And the only thing you have to remember is if you start off at like a $400 or $500 budget, rule of thumb is like every $100 you go up, you save some weight. So a $600 bike is going to be lighter than a $400 bike. Once you get to the $1,000 bikes, those are going to be pretty light. And then if you build a custom build, then you can get titanium parts and magnesium and plastic and different things, folding tires. And that'll save a lot of weight and it'll help you maneuver the bike. So yes, it is better. But if you're a beginner and you don't know if you're going to stick with the sport, spending all that money up front might not be the smartest. And then drift cars and going to getting masters. That's awesome. Thank you for the support.
What's she going to get her masters for?
Yeah, what are you going to get your masters for? And you don't have to do it in the money one. You can do it in the regular chat. I'm reading as many as I can. Okay. They said, Nate, be careful. She's a catfish. You don't know that.
I love catfishes.
Blake Riggins, take me to VidCon. Is she Mexican? Who's Mexican? Nate be the type to ask for weed in a police station. Damn, they got jokes.
I don't smoke, but that's pretty funny. Ain't gonna lie.
MBZ33. Yo, what up, Fredo? Have the squad roll through the spot on Melrose and turn up tonight with us. Where are you going to be at? Please come to Albuquerque, New Mexico, 505. I'll show you the best BMX spots and even blaze you guys out. Well, always bring a kendama. He's from Albuquerque. We don't smoke.
505 tattoo. Where's the 505 right there for life?
Token Pat, garbage content. What is it that you're doing that's so benevolent in your life that you feel so entitled to come and criticize other people's enjoyment? If you think my garbage is content, don't watch it. But 71,000 other people do seem to like it. So S my D from the B. Yo, can you send a greeting for the family bike? Quisco de Chile, friend in Incle en Español. There you go. What brand do you think is good? I mean, I'm biased because I'm sponsored by Shadow Conspiracy and Sabrosa, but legitimately I think they're amazing brands. So, Joanna, I'm a vocal performance major, but I also plan on getting a major in art directing. That is sick. Congrats. Okay, question for Nate. Here we go. Is the Stranger Crux frame a good beginner frame? I'm getting the Raw in 20.5.
Yes, very good frame.
I will also say that John Hicks rides a Crux frame, which is like the aftermarket lower end, but it holds up to Hicks's riding, so it'll probably hold up to yours.
He does a lot of crazy bar spin gaps too.
Tony Aguilar, do you know how to import a car from Japan? Looking for someone that knows how. I'm not well versed in it, and I know it's complicated because of the different regulations that you have to get. The real problem is that when you bring cars into the States, the emission laws are the complicated things. So when you get it here in Japan, they might have, since it's a smaller country and less cars on the road, they might have higher emission standards. And when you bring it here, it's going to be really small. You can't have like certain levels of, like carbon dioxide going into the air.
Isn't it super expensive?
Damn, Token Ride 04, $3.50 for tacos. You're a good man. Thank you so much. Okay. Short frame versus long frame. That, I don't know, it's kind of like to each their own because I know people that are like 6'3", 6'4", and they ride like really long frames. Then I know people that are like even taller, like 6'5", and they ride a 20.5. It's all personal preference. If you like doing tail whips and 360s and stuff like that, you might want a shorter frame. If you like trails, you might want a longer frame. I actually have a video that covers all these topics, so just look up frame geometry on my channel. Nate is a vlog god. Damn.
Thank you.
Why has Catfish been gone for so long? Because he's on the Nitro Circus, so he's doing the world tour. Clayton Bias. Straight called Hicks out. For what? Cooper Sparks. Nate, I got your seat and pegs, and Alfredo, you gave me a beanie when I was leaving OB Skate Park. That's what's up.
Thank you. It means the world to me. Really does.
Robert Major, Sabrosa Life. Hell yeah, Robert. Nate looking skinny, bro. You on that diet, bud?
Very.
So he's got me on the gluten-free diet, so I'm trying to avoid all breads. I'm not drinking beer, I barely, if ever, drink alcohol anymore. So even last night when I went out, I had some champagne, and I think I might have one glass of like gin and tonic or something. Do you like Black Sean? Yeah, he's cool, whatever. How did you come up with the name On Some Shit? So basically Adam's roommate, he's in a band, and Adam and him were talking about it, and like Adam wanted to name something crazy, and he's like, man, you guys are crazy. You seem to be like on some shit. You should name it that. Somebody asked, Nate, how big is your dick? It seems
very
big.
small.
Okay. Nate be the type to negotiate a deal at a dollar store.
What does that even mean?
An Alf is the garbage vlog god. Thanks, Token Pat. You seem to keep trolling me, so I'm just going to block you. You forgot that I can do that here, huh? Bam, you're blocked, doggy. Okay. Ricer Garage. Where's Adam22? Probably recovering from the major hangover from last night. Let me see. Why don't you guys smoke pot? Just personal preference. Just not my
Anxiety.
thing. It gives him anxiety. I kind of like, low-key don't like the idea of putting my mouth on something that a lot of people are putting their mouth on, and then, like, I don't know. It's just not for me. That girl sent y'all $20. Send her some stickers, bro. I'm down. Joanna, put your address in here. We'll send you some stickers.
Or DM me.
Yeah, or DM Nate, which then that leads to all other sorts of problems. So I don't know if you want that.
Oh, she does.
Johnson Brown. Hell yeah, me too. No weed or alcohol for me anymore. That's good, man. Keep cleaning up your life. Do you think you're going to come to San Diego again? Yeah, we come to San Diego all the time. Brian Loveless says he has Nate's pegs and he loves them. Alf, Nate, you guys keep me out of trouble. Thank you. Hey, little camo. That's awesome. I saw Nate at the store Wednesday. That's sick.
Yay.
What's the best time to come through OSS store if you want to meet everyone? Honestly, it's kind of hard because everyone has their own like schedules and stuff. But usually, if you come around like 3 p.m., 4 p.m., which is usually when these guys wake up, that's always good. Yo, Fredo, Nate, love the vlogs. Fredo, hope your knee gets better. And they catch the guy that hit you. The comment kind of disappeared. Yeah, that asshole hit you. Also, Nate, I'm gonna hook you up with some bomb vegan nachos my brother makes.
Yes,
damn,
please.
Saul Escalante, you're a G.
Thank
you. You're awesome. Is Nate really a cross-dresser? All
Yes.
the time. He's always in dresses. It's so weird.
I'm always catch me on the fucking downtown.
Tony Ochoa. I met you, Connor, and Mikey last Saturday. You guys are the chillest guys. Should have gotten an autograph from you guys, but getting a picture was good enough. Love your videos. Thank you, Tony. I mean, I think the fans and people that come in here and, you know, customers and subscribers, everyone, I mean, I think we're cool people. I'm not talking like high and mighty about ourselves, but, you know, I think we do a decent job of like engaging with the people that, you know, like our content. So take that. How do you become a flow rider for OSS? Sorry if it's been asked. It hasn't been asked on this live stream, but if you want to get on flow, you got to play Stevie in a game of bike. And if you could beat him, shit, you're probably going to get sponsored, to be honest. Joanna, what? Huh? Lol, what did you say? Oh, I said that if you send us your address, we'll send you some stickers. But don't do it here. DM Nate. Robo King. Alf, bless me with some stickers for my birthday. All right, man. Robo King, email me or DM me, and I'll hook you up. Not all of you guys. Is this recording available after YouTube? Yep. I'm going to save it and then re-upload it. Come to Asia anytime soon. We're going to China this year. Raul Montes. Go grab your bike and throw a bar. I can't. What's your favorite Melrose store? I'd have to say Brooklyn Projects probably. It really is a nice aesthetic. It smells really nice because they put incense in there. And they got a mini ramp. What is your favorite place to eat in Albuquerque, New Mexico?
Frontier, El Patio, El Pinto. It could go everything. I can't even start. Dion's.
Who is that sexy blonde chick next to you? That is I Love Nate Richter.
I love Nate Richter.
Is it really him? At first, Nate's tat on his face looked like his sideburn. I say that all the time. Best bike to start with. It doesn't matter about the brand as much because a lot of the bikes are pretty dope out of the box nowadays. But I would say get a bike that's in like a $300 or $400 range and you'll be pretty chill.
Not a Walmart bike.
Not one of those. AJ Brown. Alpha's an amazing human being. Always real. All the time. Thank you. I try to be as genuine and as transparent as I can. Sometimes people don't like it because I say what's on my mind. But hey, I mean well. Bought a wheel set at OSS and UPS delivered to them to the old store. Oh, really? Damn, that sucks. I'm sorry about that. What's the AC temperature at the OSS store? 69 degrees always. My name is Chef. Your tutorials taught me. I hope something good. Deuce 101. Deuce God 101. Alf, do you run the money side of the business, and what does Adam do then? Yeah, I kind of run the financials, the operations, day-to-day, and everything else. Adam does marketing. What is your credit card number? If you can get it, I'll give it to you. It's 483-161-04-963-8249. Okay, that's not real. But, you know. Yo, how many subs for nudes? You want my nudes? You don't want my nudes. I got a $1,500 bike and can't bunny hop. Ricer Garage. Hey, but you'll learn, right? Will you make an OSS frame? Maybe something's in the works. I'm not going to answer this question. When is the OSS store online store opening? Need them parts. It's We're already finishing the last bit of deals. It's just a lot of things because there's a lot of parts and a lot of moving components, but pretty soon we'll have it. My birthday is June 10th. I would love to put some OSS stickers on my bike. Raul, hit me up. Am I going to steal another boat anytime soon? Me and Man Cobra have to do that. I love going to Long Beach and stealing boats. It's not a real thievery. I'm going to answer a few more, and then we got to go because it's 8:40, and I got to go home, and I got some work to do before I go out. So, have you had your MRI on your knee yet? So, the medical system in America is bullshit, so I had to get switch providers many times, but I should have it on Tuesday. I should have, like, the MRI, and then hopefully my surgeon takes a look at that. Best bike to shove up your girlfriend's ass? Definitely a Sabrosa. Definitely. Where are we at? There's so many comments. What happened to Dylan Lloyd? He hurt his back. He's been in Canada, but he's coming back real soon. Hey, I bought an OSS beanie, ordered gray and got black. What happened? Send it back and we'll switch it out. Sorry about that. People like Nate make mistakes sometimes.
Not me. I'm perfect.
Whoa. New to your channel. Awesome videos, Farrah. Keep it up. Thank you, BR West. Oh, you sleepy boy? I'm not sleepy. I saw Nate at a gay pride parade. Fucking faggot. You're mean, Reggie.
Wait, he called me gay for that?
He called you a faggot. He doesn't know how to spell.
Oh, all right. Well, to each his own.
All right, I'm going to call it. I'm going to answer one last question. Oh, maybe let Nate pick it.
Ooh,
Joanna. Okay. Alfredo, what is your zodiac sign? You seriously remind me of one of my good friends. I'm an Aquarius, and I'm born on the 23rd of January. So if you guys want to send me a birthday gift, next January 23rd. But yeah, I'm very energetic. I think because it's my water sign. I don't know what that means, but Nate fucked my dad. Whoa.
I did.
All right. Last but not least question. Okay, here's a good one. Blake Riggins again. Questions. Best tip for vlogging. How to make it filming? Would you come to Indiana on the trip? Jesus. And ask Hicks about a flat earth. Nate, give him some tips on vlogging.
Vlogging. You need to be very in tune with yourself and looking at yourself all day. Very good content, very good subjects. I don't know, man. I just film everything that goes on. Alfredo's way better at this than I am.
I don't know. I like watching Nate's vlogs. I don't have the time to really watch all my friends' vlogs because a lot of my friends vlog and they're like 20 minutes. So if I watch 5, I'm spending 100 minutes a day. That's over an hour and a half. I don't have that kind of time right now. But my tips would be to be yourself, to be very comfortable in your skin. Honestly, the way you look at the camera, like act as if the camera is a person and look at it very genuinely. And then just document things that are interesting. And then editing is very big because you don't want dead space. Like if you're walking somewhere, don't do the whole walk. And if you're gonna do the walk, have something happen. Like find something on the road that's interesting and zoom in on that, and like focus on that. But after that, just practice. If you start vlogging every single day, you're gonna get better and better. Obviously, if you skip days, that's the day that you didn't have to progress. So try and vlog every day. But yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. Thank you so much to everybody that asked questions. Thank you so much for all the donations. Joanna, you're awesome. Slide in Nate's DMs. Send him your address. We'll send you stickers. Anybody else, send me a DM, and I'll be glad to respond to you guys. I genuinely appreciate you guys. So keep up the good work. Have a good one. And subscribe to Nate Richter, Chris Long. Hakeem that's sleeping on our couch right now.
Subscribe to Nate Richter.
Yeah, guys, have a good one.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Much love, bro chachos.
Peace.